Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
The calendar says spring has arrived, but I'll bet you still could use a reminder that warmer days are ahead, even if, like me, you had to go to Florida to find them. So let's think baseball. Last winter, I was in Fort Myers playing baseball at an annual tournament known as Bob Wagner's Wooden Bat Classic. Our team was known, appropriately enough, as the Sunset Cowboys, while other teams in the tournament were calling themselves the Yankees, the Reds, the Pirates, and other mundane and unimaginative names. We were saluting our advancing age and diminishing skills. We still fancied ourselves as ball players with an attitude, hence the name Cowboys. But we also understood that in the corral we play in, it's no longer high noon. The shadows, like the distance from home plate to first, are getting longer. At the end of the day, or more likely the end of a doubleheader, the saddle sores are a little slower to heal. Most of our guys were in their 50s and 60s. The tournament has two divisions, the Red Oldham division for those of us who are well-seasoned, and the Cy Young division for those slightly less traveled. I figured I'd be the oldest guy on our team at 72. Then I met our catcher. He was 80. Still squatting behind the plate on every pitch, still chasing after every foul pop-up, still hustling. I played a lot of second base, which made me feel like an important part of the team. I also played some right field, which kept me humble and made me feel like the pudgy kid in junior high who was sent to right field because that's where he could do the least damage defensively. The wooden bat is baseball, not softball. The pitchers throw hard, or try to. They throw curveballs and the occasional knuckler. I couldn't hit a curveball in high school, which effectively separated me from my dream of playing in the big leagues. You would think that decades of knowing the curve is coming have leveled the playing field, but in my case, you would be incorrect. The opposing team's catcher could cheerfully announce, "Here comes the big bender," and I'd still miss it. My salvation, provided I'm able to get ahead in the count, is that eventually the pitcher has to throw a fastball. If I'm lucky, I put it in play somewhere. Maybe this is information I should keep to myself rather than share with potential opponents from Arizona or California or Florida who might accidentally stumble across this. But that ship has sailed. They already know. Rookies at the Wooden Bat Classic get a special treat. A wooden bat with the perfect name, Old Hickory. Most of the newbies were so awestruck by their gleaming new bat, they didn't use it during the tournament. I'll bet, like me, they took it home and hung it on the wall in pristine condition, scuff-free. The tournament is run by Greg Wagner, a professional photographer, and he's made a huge success of it for several years. The event was founded in 1997 by Greg's late father, Bob, a pretty good pitcher and an even better person. Over the years, our fraternity of old ball players has grown and endured, including former pros like Red Sox pitcher Bill Spaceman Lee. Typically, we see many of the same faces and the same competitors at every event. It may only be once or twice a year, but the bond is permanent and the trash talk is polite. We are genuinely happy to see each other again, especially when you consider the alternative.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. or hear past episodes at wgte.org/life.